Bruh, yo, as it pertains to contracts, bro, in battle rap, I don't know if it's that people refuse, right? They just choose not to understand, bro. Or if they legitimately, genuinely don't understand, bruh, how dirty and shady contracts can be and business can be, bruh. It's like people choose to be naive and ignorant to the reality of how dirty business can be, and I don't understand it, bruh. Let's talk about it.
Battle Booth is hot for gang on the low. He hot for gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Hey, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like we make a lot of progress, bro. It seems like we've been making a lot of progress as far as the community waking up to the business side of battle rap and what this is becoming. It seems like we make a lot of progress, bro. We take one, two steps forward, bruh, right? With situations like K Shine coming out and exposing the business of URL, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to situations like Mook coming out, letting us know that the URL's been paying battle rappers to not battle on competitor leagues, right? It seems like we make progress, right? As far as understanding and exposing the dirty, shady business. But then it seems like we take 10 steps back at times, bruh. It seems as if though we make progress, right? And we come to an understanding or an epiphany as it pertains to understanding how things go now behind the scenes with the business of battle rap. But then I see something that makes me think, dang, bro, we're taking 10 steps back now, bro. We took 3 steps forward and now we're taking 10 steps backwards, bro. And I don't know if it's because we refuse to understand, right? We refuse to understand, right? We don't want to believe that the URL Santa Claus is not all it's made out to be. I believe that it's that people don't want to believe that somebody or something like the URL can do the things that it does. Contracts can do the things that it. People don't want to believe it. People want to remain naive. They want to remain ignorant. They want to remain asleep to the facts because the facts are not pretty, bro. The truth is not pretty, bro. The truth is not handsome, bro. It's not happy-go-lucky. It's not, bro. So people choose to remain naive and ignorant, bro, to the reality of what the business is and does to battle rappers, bro. After all that we've been seeing, bro, and we've been exposed to as it pertains to K-Shine and all these other situations, Rum Nitty, Av, and all these people that come out and talk, bruh, we still have a hard time understanding that the business is shady, bruh. I was on Facebook and I'm on social media, and I see this one comment, bruh, that made me think, I need to speak about this. I need to speak about this just a little bit, bruh. This comment says, y'all stay attending pity parties like these battlers ain't willingly sign these contracts. This is regarding the K-Shine situation. This is regarding the K-Shine situation. This person is stating that we keep attending pity parties for these battlers, but they willingly sign these contracts. That tells me, right, that somebody like this individual doesn't understand or refuses to, and there's many people like this, or refuses to understand what's happening, bruh. They refuse to understand that Santa Claus is not real, bruh. They refuse to understand these things. Here's why. Here's why I feel that way, bruh. Right? They refuse to understand what's going on as it pertains to contracts and them being dirty and shady. This person or this type of individual doesn't get it, bruh. They don't get it. You seem to believe, right? This individual seems to believe that the business is exactly what they say it's going to be. This person seems to believe that when they or the battler signs a contract, what's going to happen is exactly what it says in the contract. This person believes that the business is not shady. This person believes that the business has the best intention at heart for the battler. The business, we're talking money, we're talking business, bro. It's just that business is about profits, bro. That's all it's about, capital and profits. This person seems to believe that the business is all good. What they're refusing to understand, right, is that that is not the case, bro. Contracts, and these contracts are created, right? But then what happens is contracts are manipulated. Situations are then manipulated. If I make an agreement, let's take Cassidy for example. Let's use Cassidy for an example. If I make an agreement, bruh, to battle, what's his face? Cassidy, if I make an agreement to battle Freeway, right? And we sign a contract and we say, this agreement is for you to battle this person within this amount of time, right? And if it doesn't happen, we're going to cancel the battle and blah, blah, so Cassidy can continue to move forward with his, right? It could say that, but then what would happen, right, is what we've been seeing play out for the past year and a half. Is URL, and Beasley admitted fault for this and said URL is 100% responsible and wrong for having done this. After a year and a half, the URL still has not booked Cassidy versus Freeway. Right? Right? But in the contract, it says that the battle is locked in, booked, and it's supposed to happen within a certain time frame. So that way Cassidy can continue to move on and forward with his career. But what's happening though, in all reality, is that URL is prolonging the situation. So that this way, Cassidy cannot move on and battle on any other leagues or competitor leagues until the situation gets done. Once again, I'm not making this up. Beasley already admitted fault and said the URL is 100% at fault. It's their fault and it's wrong. It's not right. And they said they're trying to get it right. So when this person says something like these battlers are willingly signing these contracts, these battlers are signing these contracts under the impression that what's actually in the contract is what's going to be done. This is what's going to happen, actually. But then in all actuality, right, we have again a situation like Cassidy, to where the battle is not happening, right, within a certain time frame. We were told it was supposed to happen last year. It's not happening within the time frame that this contract is stating, which is prolonging and holding Cassidy into this agreement, bro, until whenever the URL feels like booking the battle. And
so let's get it out the way. What is niggas doing? Like, what's taking so long? What is the issue?
So nothing is going to happen unless Cassidy decides to take some kind of legal action about the situation. But Cassidy's already been paid, so this is where it starts to get confusing. But if you understand what I'm saying, right? Yes, battlers willingly sign contracts that have specific agreements, that have a specific agreement, right? Let me give y'all an example. K-Shine said in an interview with Caps and Harlem Legend that the contract says if the battle's not done within a certain time frame, it'll be canceled. It'll be out of here.
All right, question. I have a question for you, K-Shine. Look, as far as your contract goes, do it say you gotta fulfill the battle entirely, or
it says if battles are not completed by a certain amount of time and it's not my fault, they will be terminated.
Oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, that's different right there.
Nigga only says, go ahead, do whatever you want to do, Shine. I don't care. Be you, until he find out other niggas want to book me.
That's the type of agreement that'll happen. But then, right, we'll have a situation, again, like Cassidy. Cassidy right now is the perfect example of what I'm talking about, bro. When somebody's saying here that a battler willingly signs a contract, yes, Cassidy willingly signed a contract to battle Freeway for that year. But what's happening is that the battle's not being booked and it's being prolonged.
So let's get it out the way. What is niggas doing? Like, what's taking so long?
Keeping Cassidy away from competition. That's not a part of the contract, bro. That wasn't a part of the agreement, bro. And this is what people need to understand is that, yes, battlers willingly sign contracts, bro. But then what happens after a battler willingly signs a contract is situations like what's going on with Cassidy, bro. To where now we're holding this battle hostage until we can. They're going to continue to hold this battle hostage until they can't anymore. That's not a part of the contract. That's not a part of the agreement. But this is what people like this refuse to understand. Is that there's a shady and dark side of the business, bro. These contracts don't have the best intention of the battler at heart, bruh. So even though a battler willingly signs a contract, that does not mean, bruh, that after they willingly sign a contract, there's other things that are going on now, bro. Such as the Cassidy situation, bruh. Such as not booking the battle, bruh, to keep Cassidy under this umbrella for as long as we can. That's the part that we need to understand as it pertains to these contracts, bro. So I need to know what y'all think of that, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Dro coming at you live and out right from the battle.